I'm Joanne Penny and I'm 53 and I work full-time for a local council off of Hayling Island. My role at the RNLI as a volunteer is tractor driver and shore crew. A few years ago I was cycling to Portsmouth to work and I have to go across on the ferry, and it was quite a late crossing, about 9:30 in the morning, and the ferryman said to me, "Oh, there's some seals that have been following us all day, keep an eye out for them." And I'm at the front of the boat saying, "Hey, I can see the seal, I can see the seal." And as we got closer, it turned out it was a person who was dead, who'd been dead about 5 days, who was just floating along with some seaweed. And we had to call the Coast Guard, and when the ferryman let me off, I cycled to work, and as I got to work, when I got to work and got changed, on the wall was a poster that said, "Join the RNLI." And although it was Portsmouth RNLI, I took it as a sign and I joined that weekend. Shore crew are like a little pit crew, a Formula One pit crew. We basically get the boat ready to go and drive it down the beach and launch it, and then when it comes back we bring it back and wash everything off and put it back away. So we keep the station clean, do small jobs around the station, do bits of training. We can also get involved in first aid on the shore, and we quite often end up looking after casualties that maybe just need a cup of tea and a chat, that don't actually need first aid, just need some dry clothes. Well, I'm usually here quite early because I live quite nearby. So the first person here just opens the door so everyone else can run in. And the first thing we have to do is get our protective equipment on, which for the shore crew is Wellington boots, a Visi vest, and sometimes a helmet. And we run in, get the PPE on, start plugging the boats and putting kit on board, closing down all the hatches, putting everything away and getting the boat just outside the station ready for the boat crew to jump on. Well, usually when the training exercise is organised, we don't know what's going to be thrown at us. So somebody secretly organises it, and sometimes we don't even know if it's a training exercise or not. The one yesterday, the lifeboat had gone out and somebody had broken their leg, and also when the lifeboat, there's two lifeboats, the larger lifeboat, the Atlantic, had lost its engine, and so had to be towed back by the smaller lifeboat and put onto the trailer. We do get told off sometimes. We're really good at admitting our mistakes. It's just learning to get on with other people, really. But you never know who's going to turn up on the day, so you can't completely set it out, and you never know what's going to happen. So you have to be a little bit alert to that. Well, I think a lot of the guys who go on the boats have that kind of quality, and I consider some of them to be heroes. Yeah.